Oh, we'll get it.
Are you sure?
I got it. I got it.
Okay, thank you.
Not a problem. Well, this seems better.
Yeah.
Okay, I changed my mind. Put them on the rail. You know, go straight 10 meters, turn left, come across the arena. Turn right. Serpentine, but very straightish. So turn left, turn left. See, he's already gone. Yeah, now straight across. And then give that inside rein. Yeah. Remember yesterday when we were doing the trot, and once you got it balanced up, you just gave the rein a lot? You want to pull out of here, Chris? I think they go over there, where the red chingus is there. On the other end, we turn right again. That's it. And the moment you feel that, and the timing there is critical, right? When you feel that head and that neck just drops down right in front of you, without scaring him, throw your hands forward rather soon.
Okay.
You want quickly, but without the snappy part. So his head right there, move your hands forward. As soon as he drops his head, the timing of that is just critical. You feel that neck drop down, boom, your hands got to come towards his nose. Yes. And we do the serpentine again. Give there, give there. Doesn't matter, but if he flies up, again, you put the pressure, you make him just a little uncomfortable with his head up. You put the pressure on his mouth, he puts his head down, you give again. And then you pat him. So, oh, he's starting to breathe. That's a good thing. There you go. And what we're waiting for is that he can do this up and back, and he just stays all chill, and then we add speed. Because the way, if he's all nervous at the walk, and then we try to go trot, now we've just added speed to the tension. Follow more there. See, when you gave there, he lowered more, right? So really try to be aware of how much weight you have in your hand. Yeah. And there again, when he's down there like that, see how light you can get, and he still stay there. So that he never has the feeling that you're that he never has the feeling that you're holding his head in that position. Yeah, you put him there, and then he goes there, you give, and he goes, oh, it's lovely down here. And then, for your benefit, just watch, look for the footprint. Right, you look for the footprint. You see how far away the hind foot is now from the front foot? As that neck gets soft and lowers, he starts tracking up. What that means is
he's coming from
his back's getting looser.
And
right, so he's coming from behind. Right, he's coming more through his body then.
When she did her serpentine up this way, he was stepping right in his footfall.
And see, there he's in the footprint again.
Yeah.
And then as that head gets up, then the back hollow, you get tight, then he does, and we just trying to get him all lovey-dovey.
I'm happy with how he's starting out, though.
It's nice you moved him in here.
Yeah, that'll be great. For many reasons.
You feel him a bit more settled? You feel his back a little softer? 'Cause it looks it, so if you're ready then. Now we will move to the center. We'll go trotting. That's awesome. That's awesome. And so pet him there with that race. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy.
You want me to circle here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna make and then give there. He doesn't. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Looking for that self-carry. And that's it. Now, it looked like me that he trotted without your aid.
Okay.
So we go back to walk. We don't want that. You just go walk. Yeah, you just walk. Yeah, and then he did the right thing. Pet him again. And we walk again, because that was him and not you. No worries.
He just knows the trot's coming, so
So now he's all anxious again. So now you just walk him again. That's right.
he's pretty smart.
So what, okay, here's the deal, right? So we walk that serpentine, and he's all groovy, right? And then you put him on the circle, and he thinks, oh heavens, you allowed him to trot without your aid. Now he knows the trot's coming, he's all freaked out again, right? Put him back on the serpentine and get his mind right again.
He knows the words. You can tell
Yes, they
him
do.
to do all three, and except he doesn't prefer the walk. But when you lunge him, when I used to lunge, he could hold the rope like this. Always kept perfect distance and just your voice. He's too smart.
So he feels normal again. Put him back on the circle around us.
What would make him, is he thinking he's pleasing us because he knows what he thinks is next and he's doing it, or is it a...
No, it's anxiety. He's not letting down and letting you do the thinking. He's taken over, and he needs to do just what Herman's doing with him here is just making him soft through the body, and that gets his mind soft. When his mind is relaxed and soft and quiet, he'll ride that way no matter where you go, no matter what you do. If he takes over and gets back into anxiety mode, you have to do something to relax him so that you can continue down the line. He needs to go to soft and quiet every time you relax. And right now he's taking over.
Which is his repertoire. That's his thing.
Yeah.
With what he's done for 15 years.
He just needs to learn to let go.
Is that achievable with a 17-year-old?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
If it's later and he's got some anxiety, I allow that more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the mare, I did it because we're going to push this off the planner, and I don't want to make a big fight about it.
Yeah, yeah.
But for him right now in the beginning,
Yeah.
you're really trying to get him here with you. So he's making transitions on his own. He's making decisions for you guys that you should be making.
Okay,
So I pretty much do it on their stress level.
right, well, that sounds the thing now. It's said later.
Well, I think you want to try to
I
keep him
understand.
with you on that.
I understand, yeah.
There you go. That's it.
He knows how to do all this.
That's it. You're a good boy. Okay, you are?
I don't think
Okay, take two. Go back to the right though.
You know how people do transitions with the physical body. Herman's doing transitions with his horse's mind.
So, when you go then from your walk to your trot, and you feel his rib cage just swell up against your leg, right?
Yeah.
you want a little of that turn on the forehand feeling slash leg yield, where you can just dimple his rib cage.
Yeah, okay.
Look for the line of travel, right? Get the dimple in his, there, you feel there with bend?
Yeah.
Now,
And it's not as
when
much
you make
of
your trot
turn of the
transition,
forehand
a
as
little bit leg
stepping
yieldy-ish
across and
and
over
trot
behind to
together.
loosen
A
up
little
his
leg yieldy,
back
a little
half.
voice, keeping the flexion. It's not, don't make a leg yield, just a little think of it. And then the voice, a little leg, and off you go with flexion. Yeah, you asked, you did it, you're great. Pet him. Was it the most relaxed thing in the world? No, but did he do what you asked him to do?
Yeah.
And this is going to sound weird. Give him the outside rein.
Yeah.
And pet him with the outside rein. That's it. Now let's spiral the circle in. 2, 3 horses. And now we're going to pet him there, yeah. And now leg yield out more. Forget it. Turn his face in and let go of that rein. And then turn his face in and let go of that rein.
The outside range?
You need to give him a little room in the outside when you take him on the inside. Yeah, and then here, put both hands forward. That's okay. And then flexion again. Balance back onto the hind leg. Now give again. Well, it's like, even though he's all stressed out, you're going to give him the reins and say, I trust you anyway. If he speeds up, then you take the, that's it. And then the flexion again. Give a little to the outside, give a little to the outside. Then both hands towards his nose. Fine, just don't get too rough when you bring him back from that bigger trot. Close your knee, regulate your posting, more position right of his face there, a little more room in the outside rein. Yeah, now give both reins again. There, again, a little position to the inside, give a little to the outside, put your right leg on, and take that right hind leg over into your left hand. You think that there, and then there, and then both hands, just be as light as you can be there. And flexion again, there. And now, right when that head drops, you give. And then the whole process over again. There. So, and then pet him with the one rein, pet him with the other rein, both hands forward, both hands towards his nose there, give more, both, let me see some slack in the rein, give more, give more. I don't care if he runs. Let him make the mistake. Then you bring him back and go, that's not what I wanted. Flexion, very quiet, come back to the trot. And you spiral him in a little bit, spiral him in a little bit. Give there, give both hands, give, ah, that's it. Give both hands again. Did you feel the change in tempo?
Yeah.
As soon as you feel that change, you have to give those reins. There you go. Yes, that was perfect timing. You regulate to, and then soft to hand. And you regulate, yeah. Give more, get, yeah. So flexion there, flexion. More flex. There. Super. Give. Yeah. Yeah. And see the line of travel. Bend there, bend there. Doesn't matter. Bend there, give him his head. Yes. And now come back to trot. We do it again. Spiral in. Yeah, super. Give more. Close your knee and control your body. There. Did you feel how when you pinched your knee, you could slow that up some without the reins? Good. Flexion, good. And now let's just take that into the walk. Flexion, close your knee, regulate your posting, and flexion. Ah! Long, drop the reins, just drop them. Well, that transition was better.
Yeah, it was better. I feel like I need a whole lot more right leg.
for the bendy part. Yeah, when I'm saying flexion, right, use your leg, no problem. Because that's that turn on the forehand feel where you're going to dimple that rib cage, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
And I feel like in order for it to work, I got to half hold a little stronger because if I put
I don't care about the half halt stronger. What I care about is the not release after the half halt.
Okay, so I just have to be better with my timing.
Yeah, you do the half halt and then you hold on too long.
Okay, okay.
You're that giving, I mean, here's your half halt, the give's got to be that close to it.
Okay.
Because he listens to the rein, he comes back, and then when you release right there, then he goes, oh boy, I'm on my own, I better figure it out. If you hang on to that rein, he leans on you and he runs faster.
Okay.
His job is to carry you,
Okay.
not you him. And so, you know, this is my favorite thing to do to people. And who? Oh, he's got an overstep right there.
Yeah.
He's a boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, good boy. So, lean on me.
Yeah.
Go ahead, lean.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
No.
Come on. When does that end?
Yeah. Okay.
Now lean on me.
Yeah.
I'm still there.
Yeah.
I'm supporting you, but I'm not holding you up.
Okay.
And so when you make that half halt and you stay there,
Okay.
then there's this and this and that.
Yeah, I get that. Okay.
It's just the timing of
It's
that. We
just
go the other way.
Can we go? Can we do that again though before?
To
we're
this
done?
direction?
Yeah. We don't have to do it right now, but I
Yeah,
want.
let's go to the left now.
Okay.
We'll come back to it.
Okay.
So see your line. Because remember, if the circle's changing, then the circle's changing and he's not. So there, see how stiff that neck is, yeah? Turn, small, little turn on the forehand feel. Just like we did when we were standing. Position his nose more left. More left. And put the haunches out when you do that. And put the haunches out. And ho. Just ho. So he's a good boy. Yeah. You need to soften that outside rein some. Now push the haunches over. Keep his nose left. There, pet him, pet him, pet him, pet him. He did it. Now we do it again. Put his nose left. Take him far enough left. There. Now pet him, he did it. Now take his nose left again. There. And then you walk on straight with that bend. Nope. Do the, yep. And then walk on. And straight is whatever's in front of his nose.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't try and take him back to the circle because that makes it too hard.
Okay.
There. And you pat him again. And you're hanging on to that right rein way too much. So. And then give there. Yeah. Yeah. Then you got too much right rein. And now give both reins again. There you go. There you go. There you go. Pet him with the outside. Pet him with the outside. And the reason I'm saying the outside rein, which is wrong in our world, is because that's the side that's hardening up.
Right.
So you don't want to fight him on the side he's hard. You want to give that side, so we're not fighting. Hold this rein that you don't want. And on the fighting side, we're just all lovey-dovey. But we're not fighting. Yeah, and then both hands forward there. And there he had an overstep. He goes away really quick, but he's starting to loosen up that back. Super! I think I just scared him, but that happens. And really be aware of that outside rein and the weight you have in that outside rein. And when he does that, do something. You like sit and you're quiet, but you're not asking. You're like kind of watching him and waiting to see where that turns out.
Okay.
As soon as that step takes off, turn him and say, no, there's no need for that. Give the outside rein, bend him, and back to the walk. Yeah, then pet him, pet him, pet him, pet him, because he made the transition. Yes! You see there when you gave that he walked, right? You got the transition, and it was sort of okay, but because it was sort of okay, you want to reward his effort.
Yeah.
And then when you rewarded him, he came around and he walked better. And then give right there. That's the timing. And then soft. And mix it up. A little bit leg yield, a little bit straight. A little bit leg yield, because if it's all leg yield, then he just braces against that.
Okay.
Feel it here? Something caught his eye. There. Yeah. Yeah. There he comes through. Give the outside, give the out, yes. Yes. Good. Okay, now when it's your idea, you make that transition up. Good riding. Good riding. There. There, you're ahead of it. That's great. There, you're ahead of it now. You're just not waiting so long. Okay, you want it with your butt. Feel when that back starts to tighten up and just already know where that's going and take the action. Good job. And then give more. Pat him with the outside rein. Pat him with the outside. There. And again, pat him with the outside rein. See that neck? Yeah. Rick, as soon as his neck's coming up, he's going up backwards off the bit. And so you have to move those hands forward and make him seek that contact, that he look for the bit. Super. That's better. That's it. Good with your hands. Super, super, so, and give more, and give more. How light can you go and he stay there? You take him right up to there, you let him make the mistake, and then gently you say, no, that's too much, we don't want that. So, really good, really good, really good. That's it. Good job. Now you got him. Super with your hands. That's it. He could be slightly, like about another inch to there, with his nose to the left, yeah?
Okay.
So that you make the middle of his neck just bulge a little bit right. You need just a hair more in that left rein and a hair less in that right rein. Good. So there you want to, don't fix that with the reins. Close your knee, control your body, and say, I know you want to go big, but we're not doing that. Slow your posting. And more position left of his nose, because he's still coming too heavy on the left front leg. You want to bulge him a little bit outward. Yes? And then you take that to the wall. Take your time, think about that position. Yes, yes. Hey, a transition. Those transitions now are much quieter.
Yeah, that feels better.
But are you getting the thing with your hands?
Yeah, the hands I got. I can't get past the fact that he feels so freaking crooked.
Yeah, well, Rome wasn't built in a
I
day.
know. I want that, yeah.
You got to pick the one thing which is the most glaring. Because you've got to get him to a place where he'll let you straighten him out.
Yeah, okay.
You know, you say, okay, I need you on the bit, I need you round, I need you through, I need you straight. That's just too much stuff.
Okay. definitely felt better that way.
Now we go back to the right then. You get a little bit of trot, and then you see what he does to you in the canter.
Yeah, that's pretty excellent.
I know, because I did the canter first, and
Yeah.
yesterday I had you do the canter first, and so
Yeah.
today he actually let us do it this
yeah.
way.
Yeah, on a daily basis, it's pretty much.
So he's letting you do a little more to him.
Totally.
And all this, you want to blend it into something. You don't stop him and blend it here, move him there. Just keep blending all of that. Flexion, out his nose, flexion, out his nose. Because the stopping and the starting,
I'm not trying to stop him.
so turn him, turn him. Turn him in the little circle. There.
It's very willing for stopping.
That's it. Circle again, because you're not walking, right? You want to walk, he's not walking? Then, you know, you did the same transition 6 times, and you got the same result every time. You got to change it. So when you make the small circle, does he walk?
Yeah.
That works every time, right?
Yes.
Do that. And then if you want to make that transition, right, you on that small circle, you've got him in the frame that you want, do it on that circle line. And then you take him out somewhere else, and that way you show him what you want him to be like. Way better to tell him what to do than what not to do.
Okay.
So that circle, right, you put his body in the position you want him in, and then he makes a good transition. And then you can reward that. It's way better to work with the reward than the punishment. So he's fast, the half halt doesn't work, make a little circle. Actually, that one did work. Good job. All right. Super. Super. Good with your hands now. Good job.
That actually feels better.
Your hands are much better. You actually tracked up there for 3 strides. There. Yeah. And you know, no good deed goes unpunished. Let's canter. Still thinking about bend. Your hands are just static there. You're just wakeboarding. Move him. Move him. Turn your circle in. See the line you're on and start spiraling it in. Turn him inward. Turn him inward. There you go. Turn him more in. The circle's too big. Come towards us. Come towards us. Come towards us more. Come towards. Yeah. And now let him ease that circle out bigger with the position right of his face. Feel it there on the way out? Okay. That's what you said earlier about your right leg, right? Yeah. So you take him out to the big, take him out to the big circle. And now you turn him in and spiral this circle in. Spiral him in. Turn more, he's not coming in. He's not coming in. There. There. Feel the bend, right? Now with that position, hey, look at you with one hand. Super, nothing changed. Fantastic. Position him in. And now ride that circle out bigger. Ride the circle out bigger. And we do that one more time. You're going to bring it in, and then the next time you take him out, then you make your transition down. Now you take him outward, and on the outward you trot. And then you walk. And drop the reins. Let him catch his breath there. So we'll go the other direction. But that the canter transitions up and down were way better today.
Okay. Yeah, all the transitions feel a lot better.
The biggest thing is that you just watch him and your hands don't do something. You know, he gets like a 2x4 and you watch him.
That's nice.
You're not getting in his way either. It's not like you're not being antagonistic or anything, but you're a little passive.
Yeah.
And so he just keeps doing what he's doing based on the lack of information coming from you.
Getting. Sure, I get it.
It's very cool. Boy, it don't take much to get him twisted, does it?
Boy, I mean,
Yeah.
you've got, it's like tissue papery.
There, if he ever finds that soft and quiet spot, he'll start going to it really, really good. Because I don't think he likes being bothered. You know, I think he likes being relaxed and soft. Like
We're trying really hard, but I'm trying hard to find the soft and quiet spot, I swear.
You found right there.
We're trying.
He's tracked up now.
how good does that feel?
Really good.
You can feel the knot in his neck right there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That, I mean, he's using his body the way, the way it's intended to.
You just have to take that feel to all them other fancy things you're doing.
Yeah, right. Can you take my sunglasses? If they slide off my face again, I'm going to wear them in the
My
house.
body, I know. It's so hard. It's so hard.
That is a really cool fix. When you're locating him around there and it gets that, and you bring him in and keep that shape and push that shape out. That's beautiful.
Yeah. It's just a turn on the
Sorry,
forehand
Shelly.
underway.
But it's a really cool way to put that shape in there. Oh no, it's enlightening as hell.
So there you go. And pet him there, pet him there. That's the thing. You felt him get faster in the walk, right? And your initial response is grab those reins and say, oh, don't do that. Give him his reins. I know. That's the beauty about horseback riding. It's all counterintuitive. If you think it's a good idea, it's probably not. Do something else. He goes faster, you go, why would I give the reins? And remember at the racetrack, when the guys want to go faster, they pull harder. Yeah. And a little more room in there. A little more, and give the outside again. Give the outside again. Let him come to that outside rein. And then when you're ready, you go. Give the outside. Give the outside. Give the outside. Let him come. And now you take control of your body. Close your knee. Give a little of the outside rein. Turn that circle in. You're just not going to get into him. Not going to get into him. Circle. You just make the circle smaller so that that canter is a little uncomfortable for him at that speed. That's coming. There you go. There you go. Give, 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 give. Yeah. And a little baby check. A little baby half halt. You feel him settling more? Remember, and this is right out of Pajaski's book, you get your horse into giving, not into taking. You have to take. You've got to make that, there you go. You have to take. You got to make that half halt. Give, give, give. That half halt way too long. There you go. There you go. Okay, so then keep the circle in, keep turning in, turn it in, turn it in. That's it, and then you're going to leg yield out, and you make your transition down. If it doesn't work, you come again, in, and then on the spirally part out, you ask again. Good. That was perfect with your hands. Did you see how you gave when he trotted? That's way more relaxed. And now you walk. Yeah, we'll leave it there. You made a point. You think you're being light there, but you're stagnant.
Okay. I feel like that's good.
Because that canter trot transition absolutely perfect. As you felt him go to the trot, you gave the reins.
Okay.
And again, it's not groupiness, no contact.
Yeah.
It's what Bush was saying about push him down the wall.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Push him down the line. What was that?
Yeah, you're pushing for it.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt that? Have you ever felt that spot between the walk and the trot and the canter?
On this horse?
On any horse. There's a spot between each gate. That's where Tom and Ray rode. And I'll bet you your dressage, there's a spot. If it's between the gates. You have to find that spot. You find that spot, he'll relax. Because you're not fighting to get there. You're there. When you're there, he'll be there. And I'm not going to speak
We're
anymore.
not there yet. We will keep
But there
searching.
were, you got him set up. There were some moments where he
Yes.
took a breath and said, okay.
Oh shit, Sarah, this horse is 1,000% better than the last time I
Yes,
seen him.
it's coming. Thank you. I do feel like it's better. Yeah.
Good Lord, when I saw her mom ride him a month ago, he was wound
Tight.
just like a nun, you know. I mean, he was wound tight.
Just coming out of that footprint. The left hind is long. There, see, he's out of the footprint on that left side. It's a little tight there on the right, but whatever. It's progress. And that's the name of the game, progress, not perfection.
Oh, I like that.
How does that feel right there?
That's just
When he walks out, it's awesome. It feels really good.
right, but realize that he didn't, when you first got on, he was not walking like this.
Oh, yeah. That I know.
And this is the proof that the work you did is good, because
Oh, I see.
if at the end of the work he doesn't walk like this,
Yeah.
your work was not good.
Yeah. Okay. I'm with that.
You know, he needs to feel better at the end than when you got on.
He usually does.
And so that way he goes, okay, they work me and it doesn't suck.
Right.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't suck, it's
I could
good.
do it again tomorrow.